Hello, everybody. It's Matthew.
It's Chris.
Is it? I can't see him.
Ta-da!
Here, scooch on over, buddy.
I'm scooching. I can't scoot. No. Ugh.
You like how my glasses are broken?
Your touch disgusts me. I hadn't noticed until you pointed it out. What'd you do?
I slept on them. Rolled over. Snap.
Well, but then get some new glasses.
Yeah, but then I can do this.
You can do that anyway.
Yeah, but it's easier. You just detach.
It's dumber looking.
Your face is dumber looking. Anyway, hey, this is apparently a video for something that we do. It's the organic, ever-changing Game of the Year list. The August edition.
Boosh.
I'm Matt.
Of course, we did that.
I know, and we're the NOLAnerds.
Stop doing it multiple times.
Well, I figure we've done it already.
Well, I'm going to tell you next time.
So this is a fun month because it's the first month where changes were made. I have now hit 10 as of July. So with the 2 games of August I'm adding, games must be cut. Chris is almost there. He's added number 7.
Yep.
I believe in you.
We're making progress.
I believe by November you'll be making your first cut.
It's very likely.
Who knows? Maybe October.
We'll see.
Fallout. Star Wars.
Nah.
Gonna be adding all those.
Gotta find time to play it.
Disgaea 5.
Get out of here. Get out of my face.
Danganronpa 3. Ultra Despair Girls.
No, not a chance.
No?
No.
Not feeling it?
Never.
Okay. Alright. Well, Chris, hit him with the rules.
It has to be a game released in the year of our Lord 2015. If it can be DLC, but it must be standalone DLC. And I don't know what the third one is.
You have to play it enough.
Oh yeah, you have to have sunk significant time into it.
And finally, if it is a remake or remaster, it has to be of a game that you have never played before.
Yes.
Those
are the rules.
I'm going to go over my pre-existing list. Chris will go over his, and then we'll discuss the new ones being added.
Yes, of course.
For me, Grim Fandango Remastered, the remastering of a classic Tim Schafer Double Fine adventure game. The Order 1886, the love it or hate it, very polarizing, gorgeous third-person steampunk Victorian game. Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D, the 3DS remake of Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask.
Mm-hmm.
Ori and the Blind Forest, the wonderful Xbox exclusive Metroidvania style game.
Mm-hmm.
Axiom Verge, the wonderful PlayStation exclusive Metroidvania inspired game. Actually, that's actually more of just a straight up Metroid game. There's no Vania.
Yeah, that seems to be the thing that people forget about Metroidvanias is that they're just Metroids.
Yeah. Just because Castlevania
did it one
time doesn't make... Yeah, they're just Metroid games.
I've been thinking about that for a while.
Steven Universe Attack the Light on iOS, a wonderful Paper Mario-inspired game based in the Steven Universe universe. Yeah. Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, the next-gen Final Fantasy game that was built off of a PSP game, which was based off of a cell phone franchise.
Sounds wonderful.
The Witcher 3, the greatest game of all time. Puzzles and Dragons Z, the Bejeweled-inspired RPG clone with a deep customization system. And Batman Arkham Knight, the Batmaniest game on current gen.
It's not wrong.
Go, Chris. Read your list.
Let me see my list. I have Saints Row 4 Get Out of Hell. The perfect next-gen fix to remind everyone how great Saints Row the 4th was. I have Dying Light, which is what Dead Island should always have been. It's Dead Island 2.0.
Hardcore parkour.
Yeah. Battlefield Hardline.
Next time on
Battlefield Hardline. Really fun shooter with a really nice story mechanic. Wolfenstein The Old Blood. A really fun standalone DLC that has sold me on the Wolfenstein next-gen franchise. Witcher 3. That's really great. Batman Arkham Knight. It's also really great. It's not my favorite Arkham, now that I've finished it, but it's really good.
Yeah.
It's definitely worth it.
So, Chris, why don't you talk about your new game, and then I will discuss the 2 games I'm eliminating in order to add 2 new games.
Well, I only have 1 game to add this month. It's Steven Universe Attack the Light.
Yeah, it is.
Which is interesting because I've seen every episode of Steven Universe so far that's available, and you had not quite caught up when you would start playing this game.
Right.
So, nice. So, it's very interesting that you were like, no, Steven Universe is really great. I'm like, yeah, whatever. I don't want the game. I want the show. But the game is really great. It's very Paper Mario inspired. It's got rhythm based combat and defense. It's a fun, not terribly engrossing RPG.
Yeah.
And for the mobile phones,
it's like an RPG Lite.
Yeah, for mobile phones, it's perfect.
Yeah, exactly.
So, I have no complaints. I'm about 45% done with it.
Okay.
So
nice.
Yeah.
There you go. And then finally, I'm eliminating Final Fantasy Type 0 HD, a game that just does not deserve the Final Fantasy moniker. Why are you doing that?
Because you're cutting a game.
I have to.
I know.
Okay. Here's the thing. I liked it for what it was, but I always knew it was on the list by default because it came out in March and there was nothing else to cut it. But I always knew it was going to be one of the early ones on the chopping block. The story was nonsensical. The characters were cool. The gameplay was solid, but just not memorable enough.
That's fair.
And I'm also cutting Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask 3D because it is a remake of my least favorite Zelda game.
And you liked it, but you didn't love it.
Right.
Yeah.
I gave it the fair shake. I beat it, 100%ed it, but Steven Universe Attack the Light was more enjoyable.
That's fair.
That said, I am adding another mobile game. The free-to-play, ridiculous Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle.
You can stop playing for like 1 second.
I could. But Chris.
Stop.
But Chris.
Stop.
Dokkan Battle, son.
You're on video.
I know. Okay, so it's Dokkan Battle. Look at this. Okay. Oh my god. Android 19 is going to totally I-beam that Red Ribbon Army guy.
I'm so embarrassed.
Oh, wait, what's that? Piccolo Jr. is going to super explosive wave. Boom. Okay, anyway.
I'm so embarrassed to be a part of this.
I know. It's so addictive. Every week they're adding more. They add new content, so there's always something else to do. Collect new characters, upgrade them, collect the items to awaken them to their stronger forms. At its base, it's every free-to-play like wet dream. The gacha system where you want the new cards that are the strongest, but when you finally save up the in-game currency to get it, it's like, nope, here's a shit character. And then it's like, give us real money or spend another week building up just enough to try one more time. But it is what it is, and I really dig it.
I've also been playing this. I'm not quite nearly as enamored with it as you are. I think for a free mobile... Stop playing it.
I'm trying to... Okay, keep going. Please keep going.
For a free mobile game, it's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a lot of really deep systems. I think it's definitely for the hardcore Dragon Ball Z fan. Like, yes. This is not something that if you saw Battle of F, Resurrection of F in theaters, and were like, I love Dragon Ball now, this would do literally nothing for you.
No.
But if you've been with it for as long as we have, it's got
because it gets you characters from Dragon Ball and Z and the upcoming movies and the new movies and everything.
It's got legs,
yeah.
And I think it's an interesting way to have it, even though. I think it's just it's just okay.
And a really intriguing twist is that Japan gets all this stuff first, so we know all this stuff coming. So it's really fun. I'm like, oh, I can't wait for the next event where I can try and get Super Saiyan God Goku's Super Saiyan.
That's so ridiculous when you say it out loud.
I know. Okay, and finally, I am adding Until Dawn, the amazing, like, Heavy Rain inspired meets Friday the 13th. Teen slasher movie game set in a ski lodge, a decrepit ski lodge.
And sanitarium.
I haven't gotten there yet, Chris.
Spoilers.
God. No, it's amazing. The butterfly effect is leaned on very heavily. The gameplay is more just inspired by your quick decisions and QTEs. But it doesn't matter because the atmosphere is so good. The story is so engaged. It's like watching a B-movie, horror movie. The graphics are incredible. The characters feel fleshed out. The choices actually matter. There's dozens of endings where anywhere from 0 to all of the kids survive and anywhere in between. I'm very excited, and I've been streaming my reactions live, and I've been made fun of a lot because a deer jumped out in front of me and I dropped the controller.
God, you're such a baby.
Whatever. You hid behind the couch.
For PT!
Yeah.
Legitimate scary.
Let's end it.
Oh, well, I want to talk about Until Dawn briefly. I showed my girlfriend a video of Until Dawn, and she informed me we're going to Best Buy on Friday to pick it up so she can play it.
Nice.
She is totally enamored. After I explained the butterfly effect and the branching paths, she is totally on board.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to finishing it on my own. I've watched it online. I haven't had any hands-on time with it.
And the best part is, it's a game that even if you watched one playthrough, that doesn't mean that you've spoiled the story.
I know. The playthrough I've watched, I plan to do everything completely opposite.
Yeah. So, yeah. That's our list. Tune in next month for the first of the big holiday months with heavy hitters like Metal Gear Solid 5, Phantom Pain, Destiny, The Taken King, Danganronpa 3 if you're me. Mad Max is a dark horse in the race. I mean, who knows? September has so many games. FIFA, if you really like the odds against you,
the football.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah, the holidays are upon us.
Yep. Well, I look forward to our talk of Metal Gear Solid 5.
Yes.
I think that's not in doubt.
Yeah. All right. Peace out.